Hello beautiful people, welcome back. Today I'm showing you how you can be a dangerous player on PUBG Mobile so you can turn your potato gameplay into a French fry gameplay.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Tip number 1. Prediction. Predicting enemy movements is the key to staying one step ahead. The moment they spotted me, I already knew how he was pushing. And just as expected, one of them thought driving straight at me was genius idea. Bad news for him. I was ready, knocked him before he could even reach me. Don't ever be a Uber driver in PUBG Mobile. Be a good driver. Tip number 2. Airdrop weapons are game changers, so if you see one, don't hesitate. I looted this drop the moment I found it, and right on cue, an enemy showed up like he had VIP access. Tip number 3. 1 HP panic. Most people panic when they drop to 1 HP, and that's exactly why they lose. I heard footsteps, tried to find the enemy. Turns out he found me first. Almost sent me straight to the lobby, but instead of running, I turned and fought back, and just like that I won that fight. Tip number 4. Being a hip-fire master makes you unstoppable in close combat. I heard footsteps but had no clue where the enemy was, until he popped up right in front of me. And guess what? Another one was waiting, sprinting straight at me, like a horror movie jump scare. But my hip fire was faster. If you want to dominate close fights, master your hip fire, it's a deadly skill. Tip number 5. Hot drops are chaotic, but when you're an experienced close combat fighter, you know exactly how to handle it. 3 enemies in front of me, no problem. I stayed calm, picked my targets, and got the knocks while keeping myself alive. It's all about knowing when to strike and when to stay safe. Tip number 6. Right targeting. Switching targets at the right moment can make all the difference. I was shooting at one enemy, but he was already hiding behind cover. No point wasting ammo. Instantly switched to another enemy and got the knock. Tip number 7. Some enemies just don't get it. This guy thought he could run into the room like he owned it. Tip: don't be like that guy. Always check your surroundings before charging in. Always be ready for any kind of situations, even though it's like 2 enemies at once or death. So try your best to take both of them down instead of one. If they came together, they must go together. Tip number 9. Good Russian skills. When you spot an enemy, rushing in might seem like the obvious move, but don't fall for it. Instead, take a different, unexpected path. This way, you catch them off guard. Always keep your enemies guessing. Switch up your approach and they won't know what hit them. And if you can't think of a different path, PUBG gods are hating you and want you to go back to lobby. So get some help. Honestly, it's your girlfriend or boyfriend's fault that you play games. They make you depressed and game saves you. So break up with them. Tip number 10. Always make it funny when you had the chance, because PUBG funny moments are better than just playing normally. In this clip, I almost had a chance to get a funny clip, but there's another guy around me, so I had to fight back. They're so cute together. I hope I meet them in another match. Hopefully they'll be there. I think he got his heart broken. He seemed to have wearing nothing. Don't know if that guy got dumped, but you know, that's just how it is. When you spotted an enemy and spray at them, but you messed your spray and didn't got them knocked, always switch to your second weapon and spray, because there's a chance that one of your shot can knock them down. Watch this clip for better understanding. Oh, there's his teammate. Bro tried to snipe me. He's exposing his whole self. Don't ever do that or you will get knocked like that guy. I'm now going to show you a funny clip where I think I made it bit funny. So there's this enemy who has that new self-revive kit. I got him knocked and I was waiting patiently till he revives himself. Sometimes you have to love your enemy. Sometimes you have to love your enemy and let them revive themselves. Be a good player. Never be so toxic like other want-to-be pros. Always be kind. 12. When you see an enemy looting like this, make sure you feed them with your spray. Those will never learn. Honestly, I don't think they know what's going on. They just want to loot, all game. And also in this clip, I failed a good 1v4 situation, where my luck turned into a bad luck. It's so heartbreaking. I hope you won't cry after seeing this clip. I know you guys do prone fire a lot, but I want you guys to know that prone fire can be used in a deadly close range situations. When you getting shots like this, always remember to prone fire. That can save you from getting killed. You guys might not know this move. It's called one-tap headshot. Watch this clip for better understanding. As you can see, I aimed at the head level and one tap. Sometimes those shots are effective, because it's quick enough to save your health and get you the knock. That's all I got for this video. Make sure you break up with your girlfriend or boyfriend as I mentioned earlier. See you guys in next video.